All right. Now,
Sweet.
the big question is, what do I want to do? What do I want to work on?
Let's brainstorm TikTok ideas. Let's go.
Okay, we can do that. I might just trying to think, if I work backwards in V-Chumps, I'm up to a year that I only have 3 issues from.
Yeah.
And that's like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
I could go forward and clean up stuff that I didn't have right. Doug sounds fine, but a bit quiet. Well, I turned him up all the way on mine.
Let me see. Just got to get super close to the microphone.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
Okay, great. Is there no audio bleed when I'm listening to my own voice?
No.
My headphones?
No, sounds totally fine.
All right. I'm just happy to be on the part where I'm like promoting a website. So it's like, use promo code JABAZ5. I just have to find the right take. Man, I wish I had the skill that people have that they can just talk off the riff continuously. I have to literally say things 5 times, 20 times at minimum until I get
5
it right.
times,
Without
20 times,
20 times to not get a stutter, to not get a brain fart, like to get my point across. It sucks.
I guess let me do a change of plans tonight.
I can't believe everyone's off. Like, are they like, they're all secretly together, I bet.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I forgot let's go through. Vic is at a birthday party.
Sure.
JP says, I forgot I'm out tonight. Okay.
Aww.
So that doesn't really explain to me what or why.
JP's a mystery for me. So yeah, it's always like, sure, you're out.
All right.
And then Ken and Granny are seeing their moms.
Something like that. And Brett, I never know until he shows up. So
right, that's true. Brett could pop in any second.
I guess we should probably have Mary tell Alyssa, like, hey, we're not playing tonight.
Oh, that's true, yeah. This is the part where I can't say the words 10% off in a sentence anymore. Any thoughts on the Toyotaro social media thing? What's that?
Yeah, he updated his like description text to say something like all for the return of the series. Let's see, someone put it in Discord earlier.
So he's still a part of Dragon Ball? They didn't snuff him out yet for some reason?
No. Everything is for the return of the series. And I'd have to, I can barely read. I don't know all these kana.
Dark Knight type shit. Like I'm the hero you...
Subete wa... I think that's super... Kanji, no. Yeah, I don't know what that means. We know he's doing a comic for the SH Figure Arts thing that's coming out.
Yeah.
The updated book in that.
The Journey to the West Goku.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered 2 of them bitches.
Did you actually get 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just more financially viable to buy 2.
Oh my God.
Because of the shipping and everything.
Dude, so Amazon Japan's had issues like I can't order V-Jump and Psycho Jump lately. And so I had just like this Dragon Quest book in my cart just waiting to be able to order something else on Amazon, and V-Jump never went up. And then next month V-Jump, like the one that comes out literally a month from today, suddenly went up for order. And like, well, I guess I'll pre-order that. So then I'm like, well, I got these 2 things in my cart. That's already like $50 just to ship these 2 books. I might as well throw some like art books in the order too.
Yeah, tiny things in there. Yeah, that's like, how they get you.
What else can I fit in here? So yeah, I got some Dragon Quest stuff.
Like they have those little gachapon figures, and I'm like, yeah, I want that, but then do I really want to pay all that shipping to get it over here? I might as well get some more gachapon and just some more small stuff, or
yeah,
go big. it really wasn't a question last year. Last year is just like, yeah, this will cost me $10 to ship even from Japan because we're so small. But now,
Still trying to make a skeet here. What is this?
Yeah, I
Twitch?
always forget to do that.
:// Yeah, that's how that works. Twitch.
I've only been live on my TikTok like 3 or 4 times, but I always forget to like post everywhere that, hey, I'm live.
All right. I'll skeet that out. Why don't I redo that from Kanzenshuu?
Do you have like a template, or you always like write it fresh?
I usually write it fresh. Well, when we're doing the Mario Kart ones, I just find whatever the last one is, I copy it, and then I just like replace the intro text.
Okay.
But this was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Write text. All right. So I guess I got to figure out what I've been doing. I've been doing a bunch of Dragon Quest manga stuff.
Why?
Doug, that's a great question. It's really like, if I keep doing the same thing, I'm gonna drive myself crazy. So I've just been like looking for other projects to do. And honestly, it really started from what you see here at the top of the V-Jump page, and then with these trial run issues of V-Jump. So this is the third of the initial issues, and it's got a one shot of the Adventure of Dai in it. And the two before it had some other Dragon Quest one shots. I'm like, oh, well, I'm writing about these, and it's V-Jump. V-Jump's really important to the history of Dragon Ball. Like, I'm going to say, it's Toriyama related. I'm going to say that these chapters are in these issues. And like, well, I should figure out, what they're really called and who wrote them. And like, I'll make a little entry for them. There's almost no information about them in Japanese out there. I'm like, well, suddenly I have a lot of Dragon Quest information.
Now you have a project, yeah. All because it's like thinly related to Toriyama.
Yeah. And crazy. Then there's this other manga volume. The same authors did this. The stuff that was in there got collected in here like 15 years later. I'm like, that's a cool tidbit of information that's nowhere in English. I should write it. So
interesting. Yeah, dude, that's crazy how far you'll go.
Yeah. So, well, yeah. Speaking of, and then ordered all this manga. This is Mark of Erdrick just started coming out. I didn't know there was a Dragon Quest Monsters manga that came out in America. So I'm ordering that. I fucking love those Monsters games. So.
Those covers are good though.
Yeah. And for me, it's like the thing that I always knew, and I'm really going to do my best to convey as time goes on, as I like learn more myself. And I've become a real expert in the last week, let me tell you, is like, yeah, all these other artists did these other manga, and The Adventure of Dai was a huge TV series. Like, it's all built on Toriyama doing character designs. Like, all these other people had these entire other industries and careers that span decades because Toriyama did some character designs.
That's crazy. Like, really the effect that he has on so much more than I bet he realizes.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know. That's kind of what got me going in that regard. Was
it's almost like if Cisco never made the Thong song, how a lot of us wouldn't be here right now. It's the same thing.
I think
am I gone? Hello?
Yep. I think about that a lot too myself. If I'm thinking about it right now.
Right now.
Yeah, you know what, Doug? You're right. If it wasn't for Cisco. Oh man.
Hell yeah.
So I guess I got to figure out what do I want to do. It's like I said, the V-Jump stuff is not really conducive to what I want to do right this second.
What did you do last time?
I've been doing, for the streams, I've been doing V-Jump, and I kind of like worked my way backwards into what I don't own a lot of. I guess so if I scroll down, I'm moving forward, I'm up to 99, which I only have like 2 issues of. I think I have one more. So I've really hit this era of like, I suddenly don't own issues. But if I look before, so if that's, what year is that? That's 2012. Episode of Bardock was 2011. I only own the 3 issues episode of Bardock was in.
Yeah.
That's 2011.
I think that's what I started collecting V Jumps, was that Bardock special.
Whatever year is before that on my shelf, it looks like I own the majority of that year. So maybe I'll just do that year. I don't know if it's 2010 or 2009. I don't know. I'm going to go grab it and find out. And that's what we'll work on.
Nice. Edwin, I don't think I've ever played a Dragon Quest game at all. No, that's a lie. I played either 10 or 11, the very popular one here in America. That was on the PS4 and PS5. Just wasn't my cup of tea. I guess I didn't grow up with games that were like that. I didn't grow up with games that were very turn style. I don't know, like I never played. Mike, I was saying I never really played Dragon Quest games.
Yeah.
Much, except for 11, and that just didn't connect with me. Didn't jive with me. I never played like old school Final
That's
Fantasy
interesting.
games.
Yeah.
So, and I like, this is really boring to me. Like it devolved into me like, I don't like these voices in English. I'm gonna just turn that off entirely, because in Japan they don't play with voices anyway, right? Turn that off.
Initially they didn't. So
Right.
8 was the first one that had voices, and it did not have voices in Japanese originally. When it came out here, it did get a voice cast.
Yeah.
So, and then
like,
not
back in the day, like the older games, they didn't have any
no,
voices either.
No, because they were, Famicom, Super Famicom. I'm just trying to figure out if that shelf is gonna fall over those issues. Like, I took so many off like a critical shelf. I think it's okay. So the way that I would describe Dragon Quest games, and the way I've heard them described, is that they're, even in the modern day with all the advances, they're a very nostalgic kind of feeling game.
That's what I figured, yeah.
Where it's, and I get this feeling like, I'm obviously not Japanese. I didn't grow up in Japan, but whenever I play a Dragon Quest game, even if it's the most modern Dragon Quest game, it feels like I'm hooking up a Nintendo to a TV and sitting on the floor and playing a game. Like, it just kind of like transports you to that time and space and feeling.
Yeah.
And I think you got to be, and it took me a while to get this, to like be in the right mindset of, this is the kind of game that I'm going to be playing. And there's like 8 and 11 are very specific in their, like, they're the high production values, visuals, cell shading. Like, and 8 was on PS2, but 11 is, I would say, very much a sequel in the like production style to 8.
Okay.
But a lot, I wouldn't say a lot of the games, the Dragon Quest games that I think resonate with me the most are the very vignette focused ones, and 7, which I'm playing Reimagined of right now, is very much a, like, you go to a place and it's a self-contained story in this town. You do the story of this town, like what's happening with the villagers in this town, what is the evil in this town that you have to root out, and then it kind of like neatly wraps itself up. And usually / hopefully there is some kind of like larger tangential tie to the bigger story at some point. Yeah. Like 7's whole shtick is you basically, this isn't much of a spoiler because it's the whole conceit of the game, is like they're all individual islands, and like you are transported to the past of the island. You fix a problem in the past, and then you revisit back in the present time to see like how it's been fixed.
Oh, cool.
So, but it's also Dragon Quest for sickos because it's long, and it's like you got to be okay with that pacing. And I think that's the thing you got to get used to, is like, okay, this is not going to be a like boom, boom, boom. It's going to be I'm watching, a multi-season show kind of feeling playing a game.
Right. And I just didn't, because but for me, when I owned my regular Nintendo, I literally just had Mario, and that was it. Like, my parents never bought me any more games, so I don't have the nostalgia for anything but Mario when it comes to old Nintendo.
I know Mary likes to tell the stories. Like, she rented Mario RPG, and she's like, "Why are there numbers? I don't understand."
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? I thought it's Mario. You run, you jump on things like you sort of do, but not really.
Kind of, but with more math.
Yeah.
And this, yeah, and like the music just was getting to me, which is probably a huge hot take. It's just like I don't like
No, for 11 in particular, that, I mean, fuck Tsukiyama, 11 was also his worst work, where
really.
he was just too old, too phoned in. He was like holding back the symphonic rights on things for international territories too. 11's soundtrack is like, you will not find any defenders of the music in 11, to the point where they actually offered like 8 music as DLC to play instead in that game. So, yeah.
Yeah. I turned the music just completely off, and I'm like, oh, I'm listening to nothing now. I'm like, no voices, no music.
And then
I was
later in the game, the best music is music from past Dragon Quest games. Like at some point you hear Dragon Quest 3 music, you're like, oh shit, this one bops.
I wonder why. Yeah, because I love how Final Fantasy VII, the remake games, have just like, it might be the same song but done differently.
Yeah.
Things like fresh. So
well, the beautiful remake stuff, the shit that Hamauzu's doing with that soundtrack is kind of out of this world.
Phenomenal.
All right. So here's the deal, folks. I do own 8 issues of 2010. So we're going to go through what I got of 2010, and then we'll use Mandarake to kind of fill in any other details on this. So I'm going to start the 2010 section here. And then we'll edit into it. All right. Hopefully.
What do you mean you use Mandarake? Like, I thought that was a site to buy stuff.
It is. So the really nice thing about, I don't know if you have the stream up, but I'll show this. I'll go to like one of their past issues because I just saved a previous link. But if you go to it and you look at the issues, they're great in that they show the cover of the issue, and they almost always have the table of contents scan for that issue. And for V-Jump in particular, table of contents has when the next issue comes out. So great. I can like do a little extra.
That's basically what you're doing. You're just
getting that. Yeah, I'm just looking for a release date on that at bare minimum.
At first I thought you were like so badass. Like, yeah, for the ones I'm not missing, we're going to Mandrake and we're going to buy it right now.
Well, I do have a box on order, but I'm not going to do that on stream because that's a little too peer pressure-y dangerous for me.
Yeah. Buy it, Mike. Buy it. Keep going.
All right. So we're going to edit into 2010. All right, folks, we're starting.
Every 5 subs, Mike buys another copy of E-Jump.
All right. Let's see. JP responds to the text thread saying, lol, I'm sorry. And I see Jeff in chat. Jeff, I owe you a text response. Just know that I read it and I will respond accordingly. Thoughts. Also, man, we're struggling with the video, dude. That's not true. Mary and I are kind of tag teaming a video right now, and it's going okay. And Jeff was originally going to work with us, but can't right now, and that's okay. Jeff, you don't want to work on this one.
Like an A&V or no?
Yeah. All right. I got to remember how we do this. Hold on. All right. So we are editing in just this section. We're going to start at the beginning of the year, and the way we start at the beginning of the year is with the December issue from the previous year, which I do also have. I have the December 2009 issue. So I'm going to get the release date from it to plug in. So the January issue came out November 21st, 2009. Plug that in. 21 November 2009. And we can throw this to the side.
It is what it is. I love that saying so much. It is what it is.
Desu des.
You had to ruin it.
I don't think that's an actual phrase, but
I imagine trying to say that to Japanese locals. Like, what are you trying to say?
So desu wa desu des.
Kawaii da.
They're all saying like shikatanai. Yes, desu wa desu des. Or as I like to say, just triple D, you know?
Triple D, of course.
We're coining new stuff here on the stream. This issue, why does this have so much stuff in it? God, there's this. What is this? Final Fantasy 13 Secret Bible for Lassier. Did I say that right?
I wish the real Bible was secret. Ding.
Oh, man, this smells. Oh, this has Oishi's Super Gadget Lovers in it, and it says chapter 20. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to go through. We're going to say what's on the cover. In this case, it's Dragon Ball and One Piece. Is it 2010 or is it 2026? Who could say? We're going to say what's on the cover. I may do the artist for it if it's easy to copy and paste. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to necessarily bother with the cover artist on these. Especially once it gets past the early years, they stop attributing it to individual artists, and they'll just be like Dragon Ball Production Committee, Shueisha, Toei, Fuji TV. It's like that. Great. Who cares? I want to know who actually drew the picture. So we'll do that. We'll see what manga is in it, and we'll just keep going through the year with release dates and information about it. So, One Piece and Dragon Ball, it's already written in there. Perfect. So then let's just do TBD on this. So back in 2010, all right, I want to figure out what slime manga to be on the lookout for. Again, I've already done. Jeff's abandoning people over in chat. Jeff, what are you doing?
That's unfortunately hilarious.
No, not Zephreich. Oh, no.
Who gave Jeff this power? They made it wait. I prefer they make it easier than they make it hard.
Yeah, right.
Do it.
All right, Zephreich's back. Good.
Zephreich's back. Let's go. The rebirth of Zephreich.
All right, so here's the easy thing for slime manga. Slime Mori Mori ran from 2003 to 2015, spanning 144 chapters. So that's the slime manga to be on the lookout for all these years. So 2010, I don't know what interesting manga there would be that's Toriyama related in here at all, besides the Dragon Quest slime manga. And I guess Oishi's thing. But sometimes there's like random Dragon Quest stuff that I don't know about. What is this series? Is this Dragon Quest? No, this is The Road to Treasure, Cross Treasures. Jump Festa 2010. I don't know what you are, but you don't look like Toriyama Designs.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ignore you for now. Let's see. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh!
But Toriyama was not involved at this point, like, actually, right? It's just like the legacy.
Yeah, Toriyama never did any Dragon Quest manga himself at all. It was all other people. So I think the only Dragon Ball related thing here is the Super Gadget Lovers, which is Naho Oishi, I'm pretty sure. Like random parody stuff. Is she credited by name? I can never remember that. I don't believe I see her actual name on this. I think like we learned it's her at some point. I got a copy.
She's the one that made the episode of Bardock.
She did episode of Bardock, and she did Dragon Ball SD. SD is her like real thing.
I'm horrible with Japanese names. So every time Ken and Rainey start talking about Japanese names, I zone out. My face just goes completely like dead. I try to intake this information, and just from this, I prove that they have. I know that was a woman, and that she made the episode of Bardock.
Yeah, you got it. The fact that you got episode of Bardock before Dragon Ball SD is actually kind of impressive to me.
Oishi. The more Ken is angry at the person, the more I remember their name.
We'll all remember Kakihara. Why is Ken always angry at women? What's the deal there?
We're trying to work on it. Intervention.
He's got some masculinity issues to work out. I think that's it. I guess I got to find the slime manga. The fun thing about the slime manga is that they're usually only like 6 pages. But the dude wrote it for like 20 something years.
That sounds like Dragon Ball Superheroes.
I finally finished listening to the episode. I saved it. The other day Mary was going to do a doubleheader gym class, do another class after hers, so I just stuck around. and just watch on the treadmill for a while. I'm like, oh, so I'm going to save the Heroes episode to listen to while I was walking.
Right.
Yeah, hold on. I want to find the slime manga, and then I've got some follow-ups.
Sure.
Heath's in the chat too. Heath, you can hop on. Well, you're probably busy. I know you've got a lot going on. And I've already talked to you for an hour today, so
if you want less of Mike.
Yeah, not me, less Heath. It's that Heath needs less me. All right, slime Mori Mori. Yes, it's in there. 324. I'm so appreciative that the word slime is so easy to read in Japanese.
What does it look like?
Suraimu.
But can't mistake it for anything else.
But then this particular one, it's Mori Mori after it. So like, if you don't know what slime looks like, if you at least remember that like it's going to be the two characters repeating after each other, you can find it.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So this is chapter 74, and I think that's it in this one. All right. So we're going to do, what are we also doing? We're doing price and page count. This is a thick boy. Holy shit.
Pikachu Master making some fish sticks.
75, 76, 77.
Legacy of Brett of cooking
78,
while his lives on.
74, 374, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 380. It feels a lot more than 380 pages because there's like multiple posters in here. Oh shit. This is Super Saiyan 3 this is pre-Heroes. This is Dragon Battlers. So this is Super Saiyan 3 Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and Goku as well.
What?
Yeah.
I have those figures. I have those bootleg figures. Dude, all the third-party sites are going down. They're all being
taking them out.
Yeah, it's not unfair. What am I looking for? It sucks kind of. But I get it.
Yeah.
It sucks cuz they're making some good stuff lately.
All right. So now we just need the next issue date from this one, and that's December 19th. Not a 21st. 19 December. Let's preview that, make sure we're good. January, November, February, December. I will edit the rest of that stuff. That's good to have in there. What did I see Heath say earlier? I saw someone say something about editing a page I'm on to fuck with me. Don't do that. I don't have much going on. Don't fuck with the pages I'm working on. Am I editing the right year? 2010? Yeah, we're doing 2010. All right. Cover. Bunch of Yu-Gi-Ohs. Are they all called Yugi? Everyone's Yugi. Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not going to do the artist. Let's do the other stuff. 550. Let's do the page count. 408, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 414. This one's thicker. All right, so I think we're just looking for Slime and Oishi. There's always a Dragon Quest remake coming out in V-Jump, and that's funny because like remakes go back to the Super Famicom. More Super Saiyan 3. Man, that Vegeta's rough looking. I got that card. Maybe I'll go grab that card. All right. Mario's in V-Jump. What are you doing here? Shueisha doesn't own you. So many Yugis. All right. There's Gadget Lovers 21. So we just need Slime at this point. Will I find it? There it is. Slime Mori Mori 75. I think that's it. Okay. 75. And then we do the same thing. We copy that, paste that, change the month, look up the date. January 21st, 2010. Throw that down. Grab the next one. Advertisements for Dragon Ball DS2. More Dragon Battlers. What's that?
What game is that in America?
Dragon Ball Origins 2 on DS.
Oh, I never played that one. I loved Origins 1.
The second one's way better because you can use fucking buttons to play the game.
Dang it, why didn't I get that one? That was like the 3D-ish looking one, right? With the
little chibi models for everyone.
Chibi models, that's what it is,
Yeah. All right, what am I looking for? We got Yu-Gi-Oh on the cover again. We got to do price and page count. 500 yen.
Man, Yu-Gi-Oh never dies.
I'm telling you, man, like 6 out of 12 will be Yu-Gi-Oh any given year.
Is that because he's not exclusively like a card game genre in the...
No,
with him, like...
it's because there's always a million sequel series that run in V-Jump, and they also pack in cards for those series as well. It's like,
the card game. I thought it was like, oh, they do all kinds of games, so they never run out of ideas. But no, it is just all the cards.
It's just cards.
The physical cards they give you with you. That's awesome.
Yep. All right, what am I looking at? Page count: 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 376. All right, so we're looking for Gadget and Slime. That's all that's going on in V-Jump that are even remotely Dragon Ball related in 2010. Oh, wait, what are you? Oh, that's this Cross Treasures thing again. I don't know what that is. All right, Gadgets, 22. Slime, want to confirm, 76. It's in the back somewhere. Yep, Slime 76. And that's another issue down. So copy that, paste that. Change the month. Get the release date. February 20th. Let's preview and save. Yep, looking good. Looking good.
The preview?
Get there early for the 20.
Nice.
All right, what are we all drinking tonight? I bought some whiskey. Mary and I went to Philly last week, and then we went to the Reading Terminal Market, and they got this little like inset area with like local spirits. So I grabbed a peaty whiskey, not actually Scotch. Just I think it's like finished in Scotch something. I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, I know diddly about alcohol, but I did. My friend he's moving away, like a few hours away from where he lives now. And so I've got him a going away gift, and he loves alcohol. So I got him a McKellen?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Like, I heard he liked it before, so I got it for him there. But me in the liquor store, like, it's a huge, like, Total Wine store, like, looking for this thing and feeling so lost. I'm like, where's your alcohol?
Excuse me, where's your alcohol? All right. Go back into 2010. What's on the cover? Oh God, it's Dragon Ball One Piece. This is a rough era for art for Dragon Ball stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jeff, you're right. I should have brought my water down. I didn't bring my water down. I will at some point take a pee break and get my water as well. Oh, it's Dragon Quest poster. What is this? What are you?
Ooh.
Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. I played Joker 2. Game fucking ruled. Man. Oh, this book just smells like Japan and cigarettes.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I already see that this is chapter 23. I'm doing this
makes
all out of
smoking
order.
look so cool, man. Like every time I watch Japanese shows.
Like, I wish I smoked. Wait, no.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Let's see. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 3, 56. Did I get the yen?
You or Mary, I've never seen this show called Terrace House. Have you? Like on Netflix?
No, but I know about it. And I think you talked about it. I think, does Gabe talk about it before too?
Such a good, like, as I don't watch reality shows, but I stumbled upon that for some reason and just love the whole thing about it, everything about it.
What are we looking for? I already got the gadgets. I just need slime. There's Ape Escape. I know what that is. Kinnikuman. I know what that is. A lot of stuff I know what it is. I'm not familiar with it. Are you slime? You're slime. 77. That's all good. So I think that covers us. I do just have to be on the random lookout for like maybe some other random series starts up. And I was doing these a while ago. I was like, oh, there's an entire Dragon Quest X, the MMO spin-off manga that runs for like 100 fucking chapters in V-Jump that I just always skipped over because I didn't care about it. Like, oh, that's in there.
Like you're an autopilot, so you just
yeah. I just don't look at anything other than the actual Dragon Ball stuff. And now that I'm into some more ancillary Dragon Quest stuff, I realized like, oh, running in V-Jump right now is a major prequel series to The Adventure of Dai, and it's at chapter like 60 or something. Like, oh, that's just been running for a few years now. That, like, I'm aware of it. I see it on the cover. I'm like, oh yeah, it's that Dai thing. I don't know what that is. And I'm like, oh, now I know what it is. And like, it really helps me put V-Jump in context too, because I've been talking for a while about how Super and Boruto like kind of changed the trajectory of V-Jump as like what kind of manga was in it. And I never really gave a second thought to this Dragon Quest prequel manga, the Adventure of Dai prequel manga. It's at that same level of like, it's not the original team. It's like half the creative team. It's a new artist on it, but it's like at that same level of like promoted as a real entry in the series, but running in V-Jump.
I don't know why I always thought V-Jump was just a parody magazine. Just because Dragon Ball SD was on it, I just saw it like that for everything.
That's Psycho Jump. That's the even more kiddie one.
Oh, maybe that's what.
And most of that stuff is kind of parody.
Okay, but V-Jump is not.
Yeah, V-Jump is the dark grim serious for middle school kids one. All right, I think I'm done with this issue. Yeah, copy that.
But why did Weekly Shonen Jump and then V-Jump existed? When did that happen? Why and when did that happen?
Well, Weekly Shonen Jump never went away.
No, I mean the physical magazines did, didn't they?
No, it's still published.
Oh, it is. Maybe I'm thinking just in America then.
Yeah, America Viz canceled that forever ago. They went digital.
Gotcha. Oh.
Because they wanted to, like, for them it was really, they were always so far behind Japan. And then they were doing those like catch-up periods. And then if they want to be contemporary with Japan, it's not like you're going to do a weekly manga magazine in America.
Yeah.
There's just no way to handle that distribution. So it had to be digital. And so I think that makes a lot more sense for them.
That makes sense, yeah.
Like Japan's got it built in already.
For some reason, I thought Weekly Shonen Jump was gone, the magazine at least.
No.
Physical.
All right, that's that. All right, let's take a look at chat. What we got? Edwin's still doing the rum and coke. Jeff got the lemon water right. We're talking about water. Kebab says, so, cigarettes. All right, yeah. So, you want to talk about cigarettes.
It's funny, Jeff. Terrace House, like, I think it came out that it wasn't all reality in the end either. There's so many, like, not like scripted stuff, but just like scenarios that were very scripted. Like I think one of the guys had tax evasion issues too, so the show got canceled.
Oh boy.
One of the people on the show committed KS, so they canceled the show at that point. Very unfortunate.
41, 42, 43, 44. What was that? 344. What's on the cover of this? This is Dragon Quest.
King of Bunny got the Goku figure, the Genki Damatsuri one.
What?
Nice.
Don't say we won. I got the Goku figure. That doesn't help me.
We and the I are completely different. Now, if you started with saying Doug, we won. Then yeah.
Asked 13 friends to sign up. I really should have had Mary sign up for it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why.
At least one extra, but even then, it was bleak. It was like you had a 15% chance of winning that.
You see,
so if you did win, you're really lucky.
You see Rocco kind of crashing out over it.
Did he? No, I didn't see it on Twitter or what?
Yeah, on social. Yeah. It was what did you say? Something like, I've been collecting them since the beginning, so of course I would have no way of getting this one.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people felt, unfortunately.
Yeah. Man,
but it's a Japanese exclusive figure. Like, we're lucky we have it at all in America, and people don't want to hear that, but I don't know, just I changed my mindset about it. Like, yo, we could have not got this figure at all.
Yeah.
We just have to import it for crazy prices, but
so
now we have a chance.
Doug, tell me, what are some of the others that like we never got here? I know there have been some. You've been saying there's like a Mexico exclusive or something.
Yeah, there's only like I think 500 copies of that Mexican Goku, but it is the exact same as one of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figures.
Oh, is it?
It's just a different box now. But
okay.
If you take the figure out, if you take the plastic blister pack out, it's the exact same. Yeah.
Really?
Figure as that, but because it's still a different figure, I want it to complete my collection. It'll be my white whale forever. But besides that, there's not many actual Japanese exclusives. The Goku, the Kid Goku, and the Dragon figure was going to be a Japanese exclusive, and they gave us Americans the leftovers, which is the exact same thing as this Kikida Matsuri Goku, but no one made a big fuss about that Kid Goku figure,
Doug, no one watched Dragon Ball.
I know. Well, yeah. And so they made the same amount of figures as that one, thinking they'd get the same reception, but no, everyone went crazy for this figure.
So here, what are these? These are digital grade that came out in 2010 figures? It just looks like it's just kind of some iconic poses. It's Goku doing a stare down. It's Frieza charging up. It's Piccolo charging up.
Show it to me again.
Digital grade? I don't know if that really...
Digital grade. No, I don't know what that is. It must be like little gachapons. They might be tiny.
Oh, they might be. I don't know if there's a size on these.
You don't have a video on the Discord, right? I'm looking through
the stream. Yeah. I'm not doing it for Discord.
So it's like on a delay, and I'm like,
yeah.
What are you...
No, you're right. I think it's one for 300 yen. So this got to be small.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then
the way they put it on the page, it looks so impressive.
Yeah, they're really good at the photography of it.
Did I get this? Did I get Slime more? Yeah, I got everything that I want out of this one. So I think we're just on to the next manga or next volume. Okay.
Yeah, King of Bunnies. There's that V Jump. The Goku and the Dragon is the V Jump one. The Kaioken Blue Goku is also a V Jump one with the Toyotaro slipcover. This is why I bought all these figures, because I can just look to my left and see all the figures in his stream. I'm just looking at it right now. Literally, yeah, that one is that.
That's me with V jumps. I was like, what year do I have over there? This is Dragon Quest on the cover. All right, and this is 500 yen. Let's do a page count. Man, I don't know why I have these 2010 issues. I think I was talking about this maybe last stream, where I was trying to get some other issues, and like this span of 8 issues just came as a giant lot with whatever else I wanted. I was like, there's nothing Dragon Ball related here. Like Kai, I guess Kai is on the TV. Yeah, because it's 2009 Kai started. But like V-Jump doesn't give a shit about Dragon Ball Kai. So it's just like 2 pages of figures and nothing else for Dragon Ball. I guess, yeah, let me look here. Oh, so here's like, yeah, Tag Versus, the PSP game.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a 2-page spread on that. Dragon Battlers, like I was talking, that's it. There's 4 pages of Dragon Ball stuff in V-Jump in 2010. That's it. That is fucking... Oh, no, there's like a perforated thing here for Dragon Battlers, I guess. There's more info. But yeah, it's not like it is even today. Even without a show on TV, it's still like at least 20 pages of Dragon Ball stuff. Just figures alone.
Wow.
Super Mario Galaxy 2. Look, 2010 was not a bad year.
What a year, dang.
Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. Oh, is this Nakatsuru artwork? I wonder if I can... Will they credit him? No, that's... Holy shit, this is Toriyama artwork on this cover.
What?
Yeah. Credited Toriyama Akira. They actually gave him a real credit on this one.
Wow.
No shit. Like Yama, Akira. I know that name. There's no Naka in there. Holy shit. Nice. I wonder if that's the Japanese cover art. No, I don't think it is for Joker 2. Man, I played the shit out of that game. That was the first Monsters game that I actually like played to completion. I played a lot of the original Game Boy game, but only to like a certain point. And it was Joker 2 on DS that I really went fucking whole hog
Joker
on.
2. Yeah, what is Joker 2? I don't know what
So
you're talking about.
it's just a Dragon Quest Monsters game. I don't know why some of them are called Joker. Like when it went to DS, they appended the word Joker to it. I don't actually know what it means or why it's there in the title. They're just like more Monsters games.
Huh.
And then the most recent one came out in America as Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince, but in Japan it's called Dragon Quest Monsters 3. They got rid of Joker. Joker had 3 games. And then they got rid of the Joker branding and went back to just plain on Monsters and called it 3 in Japan and didn't call it a number here. I guess they didn't want to give it a number here because people would be like, where the fuck were the first 2?
Okay, yeah. But Japan is just like, I don't care. Here it is.
Yeah. All right, what have I done on this issue? Anything 500? Did I do? No, I haven't done the page count. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 53, 50. These feel so much more thicker than their actual page count. I think because there's cardboard stock in here with a bunch of cards that you can take out. It just really fleshes it out. All right, so let's see. We got Dragon Quest on the cover. We're looking for gadgets. There it is, 25. So I just randomly opened to it. And we're looking for Slime Mori Mori, 79. It's probably in the back somewhere. 79. That's it. Okay. Let's see. We got 2 more that I physically own before we have to start going to Mandarake listings. Which I actually think is a fun kind of process to do. I prefer holding it in my hand to like really confirm the numbers on manga chapters, but if I can't, then that's fine.
It's like a reliable backup assistant.
Yeah. All right, May 21st. 21. May. What am I looking for? July. Like I said, we're back to Yu-Gi-Oh! You can never get too far away from it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see. 550. Oh, no, it's expensive because Yu-Gi-Oh's on the cover to get Yu-Gi-Oh cards in it. They got to charge that 50 extra yen. Oh shit, there's so much Dragon Quest Monster stuff in here. I'm losing my mind over it. All right. Page count. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. What is this? What's this ad for? Is this the ad? Yeah, this is the ad for the Dragon Quest 3 remake on... This can't be for this must be for phones. Yep, this is for feature phones. It's a port of the Super Famicom remake of Dragon Quest 3 for Japanese feature phones. Gets a full page ad towards the back. Love it. All right, so we're looking for gadgets and slime. As always, there's gadgets, 26. And we're looking for slime. this cheap paper in the back is hard to flip. Oh shit! It's an ad for Dragon Ball thing. Let's see. So that's 80. So is this an ad for the Golden Warrior art book? I think. Sure is. Is that Ogon no Senshi? Yeah, that's the one with the Yamamuro and the Nakatsuru and the Maeda artwork. Little ad for it down the bottom there. Dragon Ball, big art book gets a half-page ad.
I have that.
Oh, and then that's that Dragon Ball Uranai. Is that that's not the quiz book. That's a different book. I forget what one that is. All right, so we've done everything we need to from that one other than, you know what? Let's just preview and save for now. Make sure I haven't invented extra columns. June, April, July, May. That all looks good. Okay. So we'll come back, edit. We will copy. We will paste. We will write August. We will get the release date for August, which is June 21st. Man, it's either Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Quest, or One Piece and Dragon Ball. It's never One Piece. It's never Dragon Ball. It's One Piece and Dragon Ball.
The big two, as they always say.
Yeah, you know. One Piece, Dragon Ball.
I'm trying to get a logo on Google with that, with the transparent background, but
of what?
Sometimes, like the logo of the site that I'm using, just so I can have it on the.
Oh yeah,
video.
Sure, yeah.
Every time I go to save it, it wants me to save it as a .webp file. What is a WebP file?
God, the blight and bane of our existence as website developers. Me. No, okay, no, it's like additional compression. I was gonna say, is it actually a lossless compression ratio? I don't know. It's bad, and no one should use it. And let's get rid of it.
That sucks. Yeah, because I can't save it as a file to use as an image anymore.
So if
the transparency also is just gone.
Okay, do you not have Photoshop?
No.
Okay, here's what I'm going to teach you. Open up a new browser tab.
Uh-huh.
You're going to write www.photo, PHOTO, P, and the letter P, letter E, letter A, .com.
One of the first results that came up. Oh, free online photo editor.
Yep, it is basically Photoshop in your browser if you want to open up a WebP file and try to export it as a ping.
That could be pretty interesting. Okay, thank you.
That's what I use down here on Linux every day is PhotoP. What am I looking for here?
Simple things like this could be really helpful.
It if all you need to do is crop and save a ping or something, some light clone tool stuff, it's perfect. 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 3, 64. So what are we doing? The usual, looking for gadgets and slime. There's gadgets. How do I just keep opening to it? Oishi is just reaching through history to grab my attention. Hello, who are you? That's some Parasite Eve.
That's a spicy meatball.
Good looking artwork there. All right. Is this slime? No. What are you? You're Dragon Quest. What the fuck are you? You're not slime. You are Dragon Quest. See, this is why you got to actually look through it. What the fuck is the title on this one? I can't. It's so stylized. I can't read the the text on it. Is this PhotoP to blame for the Gumby stuff I'm always seeing on Mike's Blue Sky? It is indeed, Edwin. You're welcome.
No, burn it down. We don't need it. I'll find another way, Mike. Thanks. I'll find another way.
Oh, this is Dragon Quest Monster Battle Road. Is this the first chapter of it? It sure looks like it's a first chapter. No, it says chapter 3. Fuck. Did I miss this in the previous issues? All right, see, this is why it's important. You got to actually flip through it. Dragon Quest Monsters Battle Road. I can't read that commentary. All right, so this is page 187. Let's go to the table of contents and actually get text that we can read.
No, I don't want that.
Dragon Quest Monsters Battle Road Victory. Okay. So let's throw that in at the end. Dragon Quest Monsters Battle Road Victory. That says chapter 3, so then I'll go back and grab the other issues and confirm. So I'm still... No, I got Gadget. I was looking for Slime Mori Mori, and when I found that... Oh, this is one of those other card games in the arcade. There's an opening that I fucking love from one of those where it's like all the heroes of all the Dragon Quest games. It's like, oh, all your friends are here kind of opening where they all come together and attack enemies. I think it's for that arcade game. All right, I just got to find Slime. There it is. So Slime, chapter 81. We're good on that. All right, so now we got to grab the 2 previous issues. Let's see if I can do this. Navigate my room. All right. Bab says, here I am following Mike for Dragon Ball News, and all I get are photoshops of clay cartoon horses. Again, I say you're welcome. This is the quality content that
it's like why
you've come
no
to
one's
expect.
asked you to do any of this. It's like you're letting out the crazy in some way, and hey, we're lucky it's just that.
You know what? You're right. You're lucky it's just that. There's a lot that I could be doing.
Yeah. But Gumby.
If that's what it keeps.
Gumby screaming, Kuro no Kotoka. This is fine by me.
Was I in the August? Yeah, I was in the August. All right, so let's track back in July here and see if this manga exists. And if so, where is it? It's probably in the front for its debut. That's why I skipped over it. It's funny when you can see how well manga's doing. Like, oh, it's in the front. It's in the back. Next issue.
Ooh. That's a bad sign.
Oh, that's a Mr. Satan-ass looking artwork. That looks like chapter 2 in the July issue. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Who's... Holy shit, Naho Oishi did this.
Did what?
This Dragon Quest Monsters manga.
They keep giving her work.
Holy shit, how did I not know this? I'm like, okay, who's the credit on this? Oishi. Wait a minute. I know this name. Wait, no. And then it's Osamu Kaneko as well. He's the one who does the slime manga. It's the 2 of them. Sakuga is Oishi, and it's, what is that? Saku Hon? I don't know if the credit is on that. Wow. Oishi and Kaneko. Man, see, this is fucking why I do this. Learning new things from stuff that's I was going to say shitting on my shelves. Sitting on my shelves. And
Shitting on your shelves.
And may also be shitting on my shelves. All right, so that's chapter 2 of the Naho Oishi and Osamu Kaneko joint. God damn.
I've been just lost the time if you didn't look at that up.
I've never seen a mention of this anywhere. I wonder if I Google it, if anything comes up. All right, first let's double check the June issue and look for chapter 1 of this. Is that it right there? No, that's Yukio. and then we'll Google it and we'll see what results we get in either language. Holy shit, man. I mean, it looks like Dragon Ball. It just looks like Dragon Ball manga.
Interesting.
Oh my God. Oh, there's a
Yeah, you're right.
color title page for this. Fuck, I gotta break a spine, man. Occasionally, I will look to see if I can get like a double of an issue for a title page scan.
So you can like flatten it, like
Yeah, so I can really destroy it to get it. Yeah, that's chapter 1 of this, man.
Before I start spreading rumors with the Genki Damatsuri Goku, what is the reason again for the red tone?
So it's the limited. Hold on, let me paste in this title before I lose it. Chapter 1. And let's say that. So, I wonder if, I'm just going to pull up I was going to say, I could pull an issue off the shelf. I could also go to my own website and load up the color chapters collection. So there are, chapters that are not full chapters, but actually there are a couple chapters that are full color, but then they'll do this limited color palette, where it's only like, is it 4 colors or something like that? What do we get here? Yeah. Limited color. Let's see.
It's basically like it's in between black and white and full
it is.
Color. Like,
yeah.
We want to do a little something, but not all the way.
Yeah. Oh, all right. This is perfect. So our site, wonderful website, lists the years and the issue numbers of all of these. Yeah. Like, what of these do I have? Early. I have the first, like, I was going to say, I have chapter 2 of the manga. I don't have chapter 1, but I have chapter 2. So I'll pull that. That would be this one. So we'll look at, wait, is this? Yeah, this is 1984, issue 52. So nice. We'll pull up. Man, the first thing you see when you open this issue.
Yeah.
Almost quite the first thing. Hold on, where'd it go? This is advertisement. Where'd it go? Is this a white guy like bodybuilder?
Wearing almost nothing.
Yeah, just wearing a fucking Speedo. I want to pull up actual Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, so I think it's only the title page of chapter 2 here. Well, not even the title page, the title page too. It's like, it's more, hold on, there we go. It's more red than kind of anything.
It isn't like just Dragon Ball that does this. It's like all.
No, it's most. So like even earlier, next to the bodybuilder guy, like the whatever this manga is. Is this the Saki whatever one?
Now, like, what's the mental decision for that though? Like, just do full color or not?
It's cheaper.
No, I know, but why do it at all then? Like, just leave it black and white then? Like, what was the reasoning?
That's actually a good question. Like, why you wouldn't do black and white at all?
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I'm just curious. That seems like
I ain't mad at it.
We have some money, not a lot of money. Let's just, for this week, let's just do this.
I don't know. Maybe there's a write-up about it on my site.
Maybe. You're right.
What is the why behind it, not just the what?
Right.
Became quite rare as the series progressed. Okay. Good to know. All right. So I think we did all of the issues that I own. So we can, Kebabs, that is, when you do have, like, those are the only colors you have, that is why Goku's Dogi is probably more red than later. Mm-hmm. All right, so we can come back into 2010. Oh, I wanted to Google Dragon Quest Monsters Battle Road Victory. Do you get anything for this search result? Other than, I would have to type manga, because it's a manga for an arcade game.
Victory Road sounds familiar.
What do I do? We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do English. Let's translate to Japanese. And what if I just do this? Is the easiest way for me to just get this text faster than otherwise. So we'll get rid of the quote. We'll get rid of the no. We'll put that in quotes.
Dang, it must be easier for you to search stuff on like Bai and stuff with your somewhat familiarity with
It is. Yeah.
Japanese language. Because I'm like, I'm learning little by little just from like deleting stuff. I'm like, okay, this is a quote like thing, and we don't need this to search for figure arts.
Yeah, see, even when I put the word manga next to it, it still wants to give me like the Wii version of the arcade game. And like,
yeah,
there's no other search results. Wonder if I, what if I just want the, no, I just want the kana for manga. I don't want the, no. Manga. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want the kanji for it. Did you mean with kanji? No, motherfucker. I specifically. Yeah, there's like nothing here. What is this Yahoo page? Because these other the Mercari listings. This is some YouTube video. I'm not clicking a YouTube video. Mercari listing is probably for. I don't think there's like any mention of this shit. Wow. All right. Well, I'll have it. All right. So we're going to come back here, and now we're going to move on to the issues that I don't own. I just threw away this issue. Well, at least get the release date from it. July 21st. Okay, so then we're going to come back over to Mandarake, and we're going to search V-Jump. We're going to do 2010. And we're going to wait for it to load. Look, I search V-Jump 2010. The first search results aren't for issues, but are for Dragon Quest Monsters stuff. All right, I'm looking for the September issue here. Let's see. So that's the first result. September. All right, so I can say it is Dragon Quest on the cover. Let's close this extra page here. I can say that it costs 500 yen. I can't do a page count. Do they have a table of contents? They do. So then I can look for all the usual stuff. Can I? Yeah, I can do this. This is easier. This isn't the highest quality. Scan. All right, so I'm looking for my gadgets. All right, so there's Monster Road Victory has another chapter. See that right there. Is manga always in green? No, not necessarily. I like it when they color code stuff. What does... So what's the title for the gadgets thing look like in Japanese? It's on 171 in this issue. There's Slime Mori Mori. All right, so I can at least say Slime Mori Mori. Since I can't actually confirm the chapter number, I'm not going to. Just write TBD on those. But the fact that it's there is there. What else was I looking for? I was trying to find that Super Gadgets thing, but its title is super weird. I don't think it actually goes by its title either. It goes by some other weird thing. Which I don't see. Oh, there it is right there. It's whatever this thing is here. I think so. So it wasn't this one. 171. These are the majority of these streams are me just saying, "What is that?
What is that?"
Oh, right. It's not Ginyu, it's Onyu. Okay. So it does have that chapter of that. Okay, so I can keep that in there. And we'll just say TBD. So these get progressively faster when I can't actually do page counts and all that stuff. Now let's just copy and preview that. September came out in July, Dragon Quest. TBDs on those. Okay. So we're good. Save that. Come back in and we'll get the release month and date, September. That's October, and that came out August 21st. All right, so then we'll close that. We'll close that. We'll come back and look for the October 9/11/81. You're 2020.
Grab your nearest.
Grab your nearest 2010 issue of V-Jump.
I'll be right back. Give me 3 hours. Knock, knock, Mike, I'm here. You're my nearest.
Here's yours. My nearest issue is in New Jersey in your basement.
In your basement.
This is October 2010. It is October 2010. Okay.
Now that I've been to your house officially, like now I can confirm. Literally, yeah.
Can confirm. It's there. Let's see. That's one piece on the cover. 530. All right, let's take the table of contents. Copy image link. That's easier. All right, so we're looking for all the usuals at this point. See if I can remember what that ONU title looks like. There it is. So there it's got that. There's the Dragon Quest one. There's Slime. So that's all the usuals. TBD, TBD, TBD. That's all I can do. So
TBD.
Moving on. So then we're looking for November 2010, which came out. Do I still have that up? September 21st. So then we close that. We come back and we look for the, what did I say? November issue. That was up there somewhere. There it is. And that's, oh boy, that's One Piece, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, and is that Digimon? Is this Digi?
That looks like Digimon, yeah.
Okay.
Little red dinosaur.
See, the thing is, like, what order do I put them in? Oh, the table of contents might have, like, billing order on it. Let's see. Who gets top billing? Oh, that's so small. Sort of see it. No.
Dang, Bachelor's looking to read? Dang.
Yeah, I mean, I can sort of make a, that says Bird Studio, so Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's Bird Studio, Shueisha, Fuji TV, Toei Animation, and then it's, you know, like onward from there for the other ones. The NAS, whatever that is, that's, I know that's credited for Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. And at some point you start to recognize like the vague outlines of kanji.
Yeah, the vague outlines, yeah, the few words coupled together.
Right,
I never knew like they really like credited so much within these magazines, like even like to the cover and everything. That's great.
Yeah. I wish they would credit their editor-in-chief so I could know when it changed from people to people. Digitamon. No, Digimon. All right. Oh, did I get the cover price for this one? This is $500. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh alone, so you don't have to pay that extra 50 yen. All right, so then it's the usual, just looking for the manga stuff. Will I see it all? Okay, so I see Slime. What else? There's the Dragon Quest one that's earlier in the issue. Okay, so then I'm looking for the ONU. There it is. So it's TBD on all the same ones. Okay. That's all I can do there. Move on. We do December 2010. I close out the year here. Hopefully they have December. They've had all the others. Help me out, Mandrakes. Do they not have the December issue?
No.
Oh, this is when we go to Bai and see what we can find there.
Actually, physically, yeah. Well, actually, no, yeah, you're right.
All right. Bai it is.
I might be lucky and not have to buy it yourself, but just see the picture.
Yeah. It's usually rougher for table of contents photos on these.
Yeah, it's just a guy actually taking a picture from his phone.
Especially this Yu-Gi-Oh era. People don't sell these issues or even have them. All right, yeah, some early 2010s.
Where they sell just the cards.
The cards, yeah, it's just the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, yeah.
Sell me the title page. I just want the title page.
I should just put in 12. I don't want 2023. What do you? That's like July 2023. You know, sometimes when there's no search results, they're like, I don't know, man. Do you want this? I'm like, no. All right. What if we just Google it? There it is. Oh shit! Is Dragon Ball Heroes here? Yep, Heroes without the E in Heroes. Look at that.
What?
Heros. That is definitely the right. Yeah, 2010 Heroes has come. Oh shit. Here's a table of contents right here from Yahoo Japan. Perfect. Oh, is this still going to be up? Oh, yes, buddy. Oh, perfect. I'm going to have to inspect Element to
get a full
get this. Yeah. This is how you do it, folks. This is what it takes sometimes.
He's in. Then like search.jpg or whatever. Like, oh.
You probably can actually search this, but I enjoy the
hunt.
Yeah. I am Craven.
You're basically Craven, dude.
Yeah, I'm basically Craven. There we go.
New Zealand accent.
Is that a fucking 640 by 480 digital camera photo? Look at this thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, all right. Let's see how good I can make out enough of what I need on this. All right.
Separate the men from the boys.
Yeah. So we decided that the cover is Dragon Ball Heroes, but to me that's still just Dragon Ball. So let's put that there. What do we decide for a price on this one? Did we see this? That's 500 yen. Let's at least get that there. TBDs. All right, let's see. What can we make out? This is the challenge here, man. Holy shit. There's Slime Mori Mori. Okay, so I see that. Work my way back up this way. Looking for a long Dragon Quest title. Man. I just see Dragon Ball Heroes just like jumps into my brain. Like, Mike, here's where the Dragon Ball stuff is. Ignore everything else. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball. This is tough lookings. I think the only thing I can confidently say I see is Slime Mori Mori. I'm so curious to know how long this other Dragon Quest thing went for. It's like I said, my 2011 issues don't start until next August. I can't imagine she was doing this manga until episode of Bardock. She wouldn't have been doing it. She wouldn't have done episode of Bardock and Dragon Quest at the same time.
No, they're not allowed.
Yeah, not her. They're not paying her twice.
Her.
All right, I'm gonna have to just do like TBDs. Maybe I'll come back to this on my own when I'm not like the pressure of streaming, trying to look at kanji.
How do you D it? Do you you physically buy it then?
Yeah.
Damn.
Where chapter there? Oh, I messed up Dragon Ball. Let's get too many of those. Yeah, I mean, I really try to get first chapters of anything I'm interested in, and then I will also go back and I want to know when did something end. I will generally try to get that as well, and sometimes that involves either table of contents skimming, or if you can't get it, like you just gotta buy a few issues in a row to figure out like, hey, when did this end at this point?
Wow.
For bigger stuff like the Dr. Slump reboot and sequel series, there are some Japanese, whether it's on Wikipedia in Japan, Japanese Wikipedia, or like a fan site that'll say, oh, it ran through this issue. The Japanese Wikipedia pages for manga are so much better than the corresponding American ones. Like they will say for the most part which issue to which issue it ran in. But that's for big stuff like this Dragon Quest Monsters Battle Road thing that I never heard of before today. There's no search results. So guess whose job this one's going to be? This guy right here.
No one's forcing you.
I know, but it's cool.
That was Mary saying that through me.
For me, like it helps put in perspective, like Naho Uishi existed and was doing stuff. Like she had more to her name than just Dragon Ball ST. Dragon Ball ST hadn't started yet in 2010. Dragon Ball ST started the end of December 2010 for the first issue of Psycho Jump, calendar year 2011. So we are pre-Dragon Ball SD. She will do episode of Bardock like a year from now. Like to me, that's just like you can see Shueisha getting the ball rolling with her more active, doing more directly Toriyama inspired things. Like these are all the things that lead to each other. Like we're a year out from that stuff.
It's true. Yeah.
So anyway, look at that. So that was somehow another year of V-Jump returned. We plugged it in here. I skipped 2011. That might just have to be a Mandarake, just like cover and price and everything else TBD on that. But then I got to like some of the earliest stuff I did was 2014 through the present. And so I don't list anything other than Victory Mission on there. This is so funny to me. Like Victory Mission 15 doesn't have a page. 16 does. 17 does. 18 doesn't. 19 does. I think these were all Ian Cypher going into doing these pages. Just like gave up at some point. But yeah, like I don't list any of the other Dragon Quest stuff here because I didn't care at the time when I was doing these. So now I don't want to say like redo
retroactively
like 12 years worth of V-Jump, but I at least want to like see what manga's in there beyond just heroes to plug in there. So
it's still satisfying to have that all done.
It is. It's so easy for me too. It's like, I'm like, oh, what fucking issue was that? I have a page that tells me this now. It's all just right there.
Yeah. All the hard work you're doing for it now be paid off.
Yeah. For me in 20 years when I become senile and I'm like, hey, what was in what? Oh, thank you, Pass Mike.
Just you, I see like in a retirement home. Well, Oishi, well, what did she do in 2009? It's like, all right, Mike, we'll show you the website.
Come here, old man. Here's what you wrote.
Here's what you wrote. When are you going to go back and put in the images? That going to be its own? Do you have the images, or you still have to like hunt them down too?
Well, from here, 2013, I should say, like here, midway through 2012 to present, I own all of.
Nice.
But the nice thing is, once you hit 2016, they put them all on the website.
Oh.
So all of these are here and exist.
Crisp and beautiful.
And they are the full quality, whatever the highest quality they had is in there. It looks like I need to update. No. Am I caught up? No, I'm like one behind. Yeah, the one that just came out today, I think, is it.
Ooh, all Dragon Ball.
You can see it's like Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! Still, though.
Yeah.
Well, there's Dragon Quest. But yeah, and then I'm doing the same thing where I'm like working my way backwards. So these are my own cover scans, and so these are like they are bigger than 100 pixels wide. When you get to them. So we could do like whatever. What is the full size I have on these? They're probably only like 400 because they took some heavy editing because like they are creased and just like torn. Yeah. So I did all the cleanup around like all the edges on these. Dang. So yeah, that takes work, but someone's got to do it. No one asked me to do this.
No one asked you to do this.
It's better quality than on the Dragon Ball official site.
Which is crazy, right? That's awesome.
I think, is this the page that has, this is a page that I think talks about V-Jump. Because I was trying to get a source for the release date of this. That's the funny thing. Like for each issue, you can look to the prior issue to see when that next release date is. You can't do that with the first issue of a thing that ever came out. So you have to find like contemporary magazine ads. And luckily, Julian already did the research for it, but I wanted to have something else to cite. And this Dragon Ball official site page had a promo of V-Jump. There's Cashman. So this is like an ad from Weekly Jump telling you that V-Jump is coming out. And there, it's got its release date of November 28th. So I was able to add like another citation beyond our own.
Thank God it wasn't on a different magazine like Playboy or something. Then you have to do all the wiki stuff for that. The whole run.
I've got at least one issue of Japanese Playboy down here because there's a Toriyama interview in it.
That's right, you do. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That's right, you do.
That's right, you do.
What was I coming here to look at besides that? I was looking for. We're talking about release dates. I was looking for a cover scan of that issue of V-Jump. I think that's on their Cashman page. If we do site dragonballofficial.com, we do Cashman. Yeah. Let's see what theirs looks like. Because I think it's got a super bend over on the side of it that I would have cleaned up. Yep, there it is. Yeah, you can see it right there, how it's all like it's light along the edge of it.
Oh,
and
wow. Yours, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you're crazy, Mike.
Let's pull it back up. Hold on. Let's do side by side.
Let's compare. Yeah.
Let's do wiki file. That gets you the full one. So mine's bigger too.
All right, Mike.
Look at that. Look at
it wasn't a dick comparing size competition until now.
Not only is it bigger, but there's no reflection on the side.
There's no reflection.
Look at that fucking work.
Wow.
You know what?
Damn, dude.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Mike. Be proud. No, for real. That shit's awesome.
Oh. I look over the side at my stream and I see myself clapping to myself over.
Me too. Yeah. Without the clapping the delay.
Oh man. Edwin, no one made me buy that Playboy. Julian sent me that Playboy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man. He's like, you're going to want to read this.
Yeah, check this out. There's like 2 pages of not even nudity in it, and the rest of it's all text. Japanese Playboy is really weird.
Wow. That's, I was going to say, because they have them in like 7-Elevens, right? It's like,
yeah, and it's like weekly Playboy too. So it was out. There's that joke, I read Playboy for the articles. Like they weren't lying.
Yeah. I think I heard a story that they're removing them from like grocery stores though, or like the convenience stores.
They probably did like 10 years ago, and we just don't know.
10 years ago. Oh, okay.
Well, we had a pretty decent stream here. Did an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Did a year of V-Jump. I learned new things.
So did I. Retroactively.
Good. Anyone want to see anything in here before we get out of here? And I'd like to do this at the end of some of these streams. I think we actually have some people watching today, which is nice.
Nice.
Does anyone want to see like any page or progress on something? In the meantime, I'm going to go look at recent changes and see. Anyone else been working on anything today? Yeah, Zephyr's been working on the Real War timeline. Kev was doing the Kudadin page. I was doing Dragon Quest bullshit.
Oh, nice. It documents like when people do stuff and add stuff.
Yeah. I love just spying on things.
Yeah.
So
Well,
no,
some
I have
people
this.
are actually working.
Oh, I have this page up here as well. So Osamu Kaneko, this is the guy who does all those slime manga. I was like, hey, slime. He did them for decades. He was credited alongside Oishi in that Monster Battle Road thing that I saw. So like here on his page, this is like I pulled up all this text from an interview with his high school that I got to translate, but it's like just cool information about like how he got recruited and all that kind of stuff. So there's still like a lot of TBD things in here. He did a cover of V-Jump. He did a couple covers of V-Jump, but that's just one in particular that I happened to scan. I threw in here. He did some monster designs alongside Nakatsuru in Dragon Quest VII, which I'm playing right now, which is cool. And so as far as I can tell, this is also the only place that has the actual V-Jump cover scans of his various manga here. There's one missing, and this one's in a box ready to come to me this month. So I'll have...
You get to fill in that hole.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at this is what I'm talking about. Slime Mori ran from 2003 to 2015.
Damn, dude.
And that's after having already gone for 10 years with 2 other series and then did another series after that.
Hey,
Did some other artwork. Yeah. Is there a Battle of Gods disambiguation page? No, but holy shit. No, I guess there doesn't necessarily have to be, because what else is actually called Battle of Gods? So, we have this in the FAQs page, but the super manga arcs, like that first arc isn't called, it's called the God of Destruction Beerus arc. It's not actually called Kami to Kami. So I think the only other thing actually called Kami to Kami is one of the chapter titles and like the promo compilation of just those 4 chapters. So I don't think I need to do that necessarily. But I will if I have to. If I have to, I will.
Get to.
Any other thoughts or questions from anyone?
Thoughts, comments, concerns?
You know it. Oh, Doug, I wanted to get back to you and talking about you and everyone's responses to Heroes stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And just how fucking surprised I was. And I think how surprised you all were as well. The thing for me, like I have the same reaction. I'm like, oh, I'm having a good time. This is just utter nonsense, but I'm here to fuck with it. Yeah. Except for, especially between episodes where characters are just suddenly in completely different places and as if you're supposed to know what happened.
Really? I feel like that wouldn't bother me with this like pacing and this kind of style of storytelling.
I don't know.
But yeah, sure. There's so many things you have to like gloss over that.
Yeah.
That's just another thing too. Like, okay, yeah. Like where did the Super Saiyan 4 Goku go? Like he's just not here anymore.
I think that was one of the key ones. Like he's just gone. Oh, the other thing I want to, there's always like, I want to chime in. Like I want to explain some of the stuff.
You wish you were there.
Yeah. Like some of the story stuff, like what's the extra story that you would be getting? Like the arcade game does have a full on story mode. And so like you get like minute to minute dialogue between you as the player and the enemies, and like Time Patrol Trunks chimes in over the device, kind of like he does in Xenoverse. Really, Xenoverse really pulled it from Heroes. Like he'll chime in and he'll be like talking to you as a patroller while you're fighting up against the enemies and stuff. So like you get that ongoing story as you play the arcade game, and then I think you were talking about like someone asked, maybe it was Randy, like, hey, these don't play on the arcade machine. Maybe you asked that too. There's separate like 1 minute videos that are the intros to that specific, like whatever that month's new mission update is.
Yeah.
And those will play on the arcade machine. And they're like condensed versions of these episodes later too. Like he'll just be like, oh, here's Zamasu, here's so-to-so, and then here's your avatar character, and dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and then you go fight.
But it's not new information, or it is like new information? Because that's what I'm like, oh, the arcade must tell you new stuff to kind of like maybe tie in some stuff.
Yeah, that would be, it's like the attract mode of a video game is really what it is. Like, oh, here's here's the thing. It's playing the intro, this month's new intro. It's usually like every few months, but
yeah. No, I'm really enjoying. Like, I wonder how long it can last though before it's like, okay, I'm kind of sick of this now.
yeah, I'm curious too, because like the early part is definitely like, this is just so weird. I can't, and it's also like it jumps in. Like there had already been years of Dragon Ball Heroes as the arcade game before it shifted to Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And even when it shifted to Super Dragon Ball Heroes, there's still like an entire mission before this prison planet stuff starts. So like there's all this prior story that you just don't get in the promo anime.
Yeah.
It just picks that point to start doing the story.
Yeah, because when Ken told me like, yeah, this started in 2018, I'm like, wait, I feel like I've been seeing this stuff for more than that.
And you feel that way because of the 1 minute arcade intros that that was the Dragon Ball Hoshi stuff that people would be passing around.
Right.
Like that's what you were getting out of that. Is like, why have I seen Heroes animation for 13 years? Because you have.
Forever, because I have, yeah.
And now we're into Super Divers, which doesn't get any of this stuff at all.
Like they don't get an anime at all?
No, it doesn't have a promo anime. I don't see regular like new animation things for it. I assume they do like card promo videos for it, but
yeah,
it's not the same.
Yeah, we skipped that at the pop-up event. We could have like got some of those exclusive cards from Divers.
No,
was that only at the Japanese one, the Genki Damatsuri event, I think.
Yeah, because they don't have it here. I think we've talked about this. You were talking about like really obscure or like rare stuff. And I think it was a San Diego Comic-Con where they brought over a partially localized Dragon Ball Heroes machine and gave away like 3 Dragon Ball Heroes cards translated in English. I shouldn't be saying this on stream because other people are going to go looking for it too. I think that's got to be among the rarest Dragon Ball merchandise that exists, is officially translated English Dragon Ball Heroes cards from San Diego Comic-Con.
I wonder who has that too. Like that's
they just gave them to you if you like went and tried the game. So yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you said 3 people. Like just 3 people have these.
There's probably only like 3 people that still have it. Yeah, because they wouldn't know or care. Yeah.
Damn.
So
I'm glad I don't collect cards. Then that's the big takeaway.
Yep. Oh, I said I was going to get my Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta card, but no, I would have to travel over this pile of V-jumps, so I'm not going to do it now. All right. Kebabs, you're asking about Dragon Radar stuff. I don't have the answer for it, so I don't know. So I can't answer your question. Do we ever learn why it was redesigned? I don't know.
Redesigned?
Does it look different? It must look different. I didn't notice.
I don't know.
That's cool. All right. I'm going to get out of here. Look, we're ending our stream on time as usual.
Just as planned.
Yep.
All according to Keikaku.
You know it. It's about 10 p.m. We did a year of V-Jump, answered a bunch of questions, just had a cool conversation. Doug, it's like we did a podcast together.
Basically, yeah. Just a lot more chill.
Yeah.
And a lot more me glazed over like, what is he talking about? Why is he doing Dragon Quest?
I don't know, Doug.
No one's making me do it, but I got to do it.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks, everyone. Doug, thanks for hanging out.
Of course, dude.
You know what? Congrats on just getting your figures. It had to be a hell of a feeling.
It's dude, I can't tell you how lucky I feel. The survivor's guilt.
Yeah.
It's like thank you for these figures that like retail like or aftermarket are like $1,000 now. It's stupid crazy. So I really want to try and give back to the community. Like I'm convincing these companies to send figures out to them. So
nice.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, everyone listening, watch out for my social medias. I'm working on a video right now to then upload probably tomorrow about said giveaway. So yeah.
Nice. Can I enter? I'm gonna enter.
If you win, it'll be like the most. Everyone will claim it's rigged, so I can't. Unfortunately, no one I know can win this. Otherwise, they're gonna claim rigged. It's like.
So you're saying Mary can't enter either?
Yeah, Mary. Everyone's gonna find some way to make it so it's rigged. So I was like, God dang it! It's like who's following the person that won? I'm like, yeah, I had to follow them to DM them.
Right. Yeah.
That whole BS.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you, Doug. Thank you, everyone. It was good. I'm glad we turned this around instead of just me staring at the screen doing nothing or talking to no one.
Like Mario Kart by yourself.
Yeah, that would be the saddest Saturday night. Oh, all right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for
Y'all.
hanging
Rock
out on the
on.
stream. It's been a good time. Bye.
See ya.